past that, but an ass back, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. That's to make you up like a...
Okay, Coach, we are just west of downtown Denver off of I-25 at Empower Field at Mile.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. I guess the world is my home and there's so many milkers bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm starting as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs saying hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all up. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Wanna walk, talk the talk, take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020, yeah. VVS, Clippity, yeah. Determination, laser focus, banging on they.
Oh, bro, Cole ain't talking to me. I'm crazy, dude.
Determination, laser focus, banging on they. Though they taking notice.
It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't geese, too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick. To let my jag talk it. I eat it. Ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. But an ass back, that's cash when the
go world.
Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking?
Go world. What you saying? I shouldn't play the game, bro?
It's the money, I'm like tenfold. That's gonna make you up like a limbo. She said she not a she and
Yeah, cause my season already locked in. But I don't wanna get nobody hurt. But I'm like, shit, if he sim it, the nigga still can get hurt.
I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get.
Yeah, like you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season, Week 17, is underway. And as we see so far,
I'm going to take out
Oh, my mic off? Yo.
Yeah, I hear you now. I'm going to put Garoppolo in.
Man, I just rushed for 500 yards, man.
Oh, that what you were talking about was crazy?
Yeah. Nigga, I went from like number 6 in rushing to number 2, man.
Damn, fuck ass nigga.
Got my 22,000 yards. I almost shit and Endo shit. I just played the Eagles. I finished playing the Eagles.
Colorado, that one over
oh, that's because I ain't played my game
so
yet.
come out to the
200 yards away from number 1 rushing spot, man.
Where I'm at? Where Ronald Jones at?
He at 19.
19th?
1900.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about what spot?
3rd. He behind me.
Mike 54. Here we go. 6'6".
Yeah.
But Ronald, I just put him on the bench. But I might put him back in, man. I'm like, my nigga need all them.
5. Watch that. Routine spill. Mike 54. Hey, defense, let's go.
Now the first carry here for Philip Lindsay. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait.
Darnell got 13. If he had 14, it would have been good money. He dropped so many though. He really could have had like 17, 18. Damn, dog, right there behind Lindsay for MVP. Offensive player of the year. Broncos, he's rushed for 23.
Yeah, I ain't finna fucking do
We got
that.
best quarterback. We got best. I don't know if we need you.
Not on the number 1 D here.
Yeah.
Not on the number 1.
I would have brought him up.
And open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen
Not
on
on
that
number
play.
1 D. You ain't finna
We
run
own
like that.
everything in the NFC, man. Quarterback, best runner, best receiver, best.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard
Oh,
on
you
that
got best
last
running
run.
back when Ronald Jones out there running back.
Man, look it up, nigga.
Oh, that's because we ain't played yet.
Look at that.
We playing now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hit none of that, nigga. We already here. And that's what it is.
See us after this game, dude.
That's what it is, you know what I'm saying?
On 2nd down, a
Hey,
run.
Cole,
Oh, man, not only Steppers, you ain't finna do that,
Should
man.
be backed up to the
Not only
25.
Steppers.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd
Get the 2
down.
touchdowns this season, man. Shit. Shit, light, man.
He's coming, double up. Watch the edge. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Now. Go. 2. Watch 2. All day, baby, all day. Hey, we're
Come on, man.
Get it.
Trying to blitz my niggas or
3rd
something.
down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to sling this deep
Good
down the
Lord.
field. And
Boy,
unable
he
to
caught that
connect.
loose dumbass
Incomplete.
shit. I'd have been madder than the
Give them
bitch.
credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the
Endo said
sideline
80
motioning.
points, bro.
Hey, why
God
not a
damn.
penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play.
man, I
and
beat
the
that nigga
officials
80
are
with 3,
instructed.
bro.
If there's contact coming from both
nigga
sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
I don't know,
I'm
man.
gonna beat these Broncos for Uber.
I don't know, man. Like we ain't like that, boy. Like we ain't like that,
From
boy.
the 32 now. Here's 1st
Like
and
niggas can't do
10.
that every game if they really want to. Like, come on, man.
Alert 3. Switch.
Yeah.
Set.
Man, fuck them niggas, man. Fuck that
They'll
shit up.
start the drive with a carry by Jones. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check 99. Watch the twins. Watch the twins. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Deuce. Hey, watch the
You already, you already set up.
They'll try the right
You got
side
Baker
with
and you
Jones.
got, man.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
In order to play really good run defense when you're
I
playing
don't think he's gonna be there though. That's the
those
thing.
3 guys up front, the nose tackle, the guys they call the defensive ends, They're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
That boy from Alabama.
Play action, they'll throw.
You got the boy
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Joshua Jackson there to knock that one away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
I might play my game, man. Cole over here talking to me about motherfucking.
He looked like it. He looked like it. I like the boy from LSU though. I like the boy. Yeah. He might be fast. We don't know until we see the. You know what I'm saying? The
Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you.
If you want to brush my
this streak, they can very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
X3, 218, chopper. Mike 2, watch 2, watch 2. We ain't giving up nothing to touch. Hey, Echo.
2nd and 6.
Oh, that's a nigga.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
I know somebody need a quarterback, man.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46.
Keep him. Yeah, keep him and get Tyree off. I don't know Tyree can run a contract.
Back there, y'all, boy.
2 seasons.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Where slam from, man?
Tyree about to be a superstar next year, too.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And an alley to run. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Philip Lindsey standing alone with a new NFL record 32nd touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
How about Q? I think
the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
I think they might start. I don't know. I think they're going to start over. After the next season? After this one?
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
2022, they might win. I want to see who's going to be a free agent.
The Niners got money to spend.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Where your auntie at?
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Oh, he dropped the ball in the whole egg.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Hey, yo! Hey, bro, what the fuck I told you about locking the door, bro? You don't pay no bill. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Don't lock no door no more. I don't nigga, what? What's going on? Hey, go in there. Go back in there.
And maybe some indecision on getting the punt team out there, and they're going to get a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Then he gonna talk about some what?
The flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Check 26, check 26.
They want to poke the bear.
Facts, bro.
Facts, bro.
They
gonna want that shit.
Listen, I have to remind that nigga all the fucking time.
By Lindsey. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16.
It's crazy because like
another fine carry from
like
the NFL's rushing
like,
leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting. But I think you got to give this serious consideration, don't you?
I agree.
I let them boys do what they do all fucking day. Locking
the
doors.
running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real. And it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Gotta give him strong
big boy
consideration
Xbox
for
in there,
MVP.
nigga online, rack 9, you feel me? Big earphones. Like nigga got it made around this bitch, man.
It's our time. It's our time.
2nd and 2.
Hit sticks on Jason. That's a safety, man. Stop playing. I mean, that's Xavier, man.
Back near your own goal line, I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Got the game up?
Maybe just run up the middle.
I'm gonna play on you, Jimmy, because you got routed in this last time on the same bullshit.
Because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter when he
Keep
does.
going back to it. The nigga fucking threw it at my nigga, bro.
A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the 1st down to go along with it. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0.
Oh yeah, he playing for a playoff spot too. I think he 11 and 4.
Okay. So look, the nigga just caught me too on some shit I said I wasn't going to do. And I peeped what the nigga doing. They catch him in a run formation. And then spare not. And my linebacker keep getting his ass beat. Like that was my fucking DN right there. He faster than the bitch, but I see he dumber than the bitch at the same motherfucking time. The nigga threw the ball at his ass.
Put your hands on him. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Lindsey. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of
Nigga
runs.
wasn't doing shit neither until he
They do set you up in
got
good
it out
position
on
on
him.
second
I'm talking
down.
right when we started talking about the motherfucker.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Back 61, matchbox lights. Yes. Let's go.
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. Room here to run. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes you break off a big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the
so he's not going to run up. You're going to be standing there, so he's not going to run up the middle. Put them linebackers outside the tight ends. So that they can come straight down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because that's what he wanted to do.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Look good, though.
It's that motion right here. But I know what I'm going to do, man.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Protein spill. Look at me, zipper.
You better fucking count that shit up, Campbell.
Hurry, hurry. Go.
Here's 2nd and 8. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Rush in. Pilot 64.
You play tight like that, you can play man. Let them boys play the middle, man.
Yeah, but sometimes motherfucking Campbell with all his beast nose isosceles in him, that nigga just all of a sudden just be letting nigga give up a tug. Same route he been sitting on.
Looking to throw. And tight coverage there.
Yeah, bro, you got work shit, bro.
The linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage.
I like what you niggas, man.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Hey, Orbit.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Tighten up. Hatch it. Go. Be grip.
On 2nd down, Akers. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
X3.
You doing that shit to see if your man is on. Hey, check.
Watch the run.
Playing that, they playing that shit. These guys are getting picked. That's it.
Yeah, bro. Well, what about that motherfucking shit my wide receiver just did on that deep pass one-on-one, bro? This nigga ain't even turn around for the ball. The fuck?
Back to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
I see you, Jason.
Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting it.
Where will they put it?
I like Bosa, Butler, you know what I'm saying? Got this nigga, got the other nigga.
I'm sorry, man. We need to get us to what the fuck got us here, man.
Tyson, got Fred, Keywan.
You feel me? We finna get us to what the fuck got us here, man.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll run on first down. Jones.
Come on, man.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
He probably got the best power around.
Feel that shit up.
Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. And in week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside.
Yeah.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Second and 3.
And this motherfucking nigga on the possession catch.
Pretty good shot as he tried to
dislocated elbow, he holding his wrist.
On third down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
He wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
All right, I took him out, Cole.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now, looking at 3rd and 3.
Accolade to fucking tighten up the playoffs.
They'll look to throw here.
Shit!
It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Oh, that's crazy.
Bro, and I matched up too, bro. I'm talking about them niggas in the lunch line. Did you see them niggas in the lunch line?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on.
I'm talking about next to each other, my niggas.
The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how it bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, accelerating and off he goes. 30, 10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there.
I don't know, but I
His
committed
first
the game to
touchdown
that
on the
side.
year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking off and going.
Man, we out here playing be like the first game of the season. Man, this nigga done took the life out of me,
So
bro.
with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
But the regular season shit.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Open this shit up, bro. You know what you gotta do, my guy.
It might be good though, bro. You know, sometimes say it hurt and then come out the game, niggas be good.
This motherfucker talking about dislocated fucking elbows and shit, like, man.
The The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
Damn, my nigga's trash.
But I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny United?
No, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling?
And for the 3rd time,
I should have went outside, but I thought Rapp was going to run that 15 yards.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Should have went outside.
That's over for that shit, too, man. That's Chris Harris.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
General West.
Fuck all that.
Hey, shoot.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. But the Broncos push further out.
Bro, I clicked on the corner. I thought I clicked on Minka, but that's why I ran out of bounds with the Minka, bro.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Fuck you, though. You know, first time I played this nigga, I beat
ready
fuck
to kick it away is Carlson.
Shit crazy, bro.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Pick a team for his life, my nigga. Like, why they keep making this nigga captain, bro? Like,
who he picked?
Nigga, he got AD, Luka, James, Kawhi.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Watch the safety. Check safety. Check hot route. Hot. Back. You go tight. Stay on. You got tight right there.
On 2nd down now. It's Armstrong, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
He wasn't ready.
Some people would come out of the backfield like that.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A big kick that time, 52 yards.
Man, we looking real sorry out there, man. How we number 1?
And 10.
How we number 1? How we number 1?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move
what the fuck you doing?
Try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half.
Hey, bro, watch my linebackers run back inside.
But also, they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Topper! Hey, Delta!
Ready. They'll drop the throw. He sets to fire deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. He just joined the double-digit party with that last pick. He now has 10 on the season.
And that takes a great amount of skill, study, a tad bit of luck. But bottom line, he's had a heck of a season.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Watch the edge. Check 24. Check 24.
On first down, it's Armstrong. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On second down, it's Armstrong. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Hold on to the fucking ball this time, bum ass nigga. 2 third downs, you don't cost your own.
Ready. 56. 56. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Tight dog. Check 50. Check 50. Check 99. Check 99. Watch twist.
They'll look to throw. Completes it to Samuel. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Hey, watch it.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And in week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
26 Mike. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Rip left. 26 Mike.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Man out. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike
2nd and 10. They'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Let's go, defense.
Okay.
Here we go. Go. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Let's make these babies cry.
Back to throw here. Looking inside, but it's incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and it's 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He'll look to throw. And it's complete. Touchdown 49ers. A 20-yard touchdown.
Fucking 6-string nigga come in and make
the
a play,
board
man.
here in the
Shit
first
crazy.
half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
80 weapons. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. I don't think you got it, son.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Here we go. 61, matchbox, lights. Check three. Go. Now.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
They're going to look to throw. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. This quarterback now 6 of 17 throwing the ball, only 35%.
Man, block some fucking body, bro.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
That ball, young boy.
Check 37. Check 37. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. We got double up. Double up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Armstrong. And a loose football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Come on, my garbage running back there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll set up a throw. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
He's such a good route runner.
Shows it there
on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
You tell me another one of my man niggas hurt?
The more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Wide receiver hurt. Let's try to catch.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Just 3.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
Pussy.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56. I'm here all day. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Mike,
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, what the fuck you win that bit, bro?
For the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Evans. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. They'll run on first down. Akers, and he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Hey. 14. Pick the edge. Come. Check. Lucky. Hey! Hey, Alpha. Check.
Now a give, right side. Akers. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, let's bring it. Pilot, 64, weak. Yeah.
Y'all can't do nothing about that.
Now back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, I like
the amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Watch Trickstone travel. Hey, seam 6. Motion. Choose the mark. Recon, 132 fighter. SOS.
Now a give right side. Akers. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. Know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Man, like, come on, man. Shit, crazy.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is
you hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
I can't even get my receivers to even flip shit like that.
So I don't see anything.
You know what I mean?
No, I'm with you.
Man, I'm talking about
but I'm happy
like
they kept that flag in the back pocket.
These niggas in defensive formation, the nigga passed.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Shit like that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 30. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Let's
go now. 70, Indy. Double tight, guys, double tight. Everyone's got full. General West. Whip. Watch the whip. Show it up.
On first down, Lindsey. About 3 yards there to the 27.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Zipper! Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
Another run by Lindsey. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. I got it. Hey, Echo.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, wahoo!
He's got his big tight end, Fant. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
61, matchbox right. Yep, bravo. Yo, go. Joker. Check. Hey. Jam. Ready?
They'll try and run for it. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Check 43. Tighten up. Hatch it.
Man, they gonna let me fuck with my shit? On my camera?
Go. Hey, Charlie.
Oh, man, nigga can't move on that.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Protein spill.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, exit. Switch. Now.
On second down now, Akers. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Pilot, 64, weak. Yes. Hey. High 7. Watch two. Double dog. That's the way. They go.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A 36-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Get your ass up and come get this shit, dude. Yeah, nigga, do this shit out my ass.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Oh, shit. Oh, this nigga still pussy.
Incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
Man, Riley, you gonna make a play for the nigga, bro. This is cool. How pussy's making him
kind of savage.
I'm gonna go
correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
And free agency, bro. You gonna be throwing these fucking
On second down. It's Armstrong. He's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Why your man free, bro? Why your man free, my G? You over there in front of his nigga, no way you got 36.
He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
First down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Kill. Watch the safety creep. Check safety. Check.
Check. Block the nigga over there. That's a good one.
You go take.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
You took off on that play bit, bro.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
56 right there.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open receiver, that's Caden Smith, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Let me go back to that shit they got to
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Switch. Go.
I'm not the fault.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Draymond Jones able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Looking to throw.
Oh,
it's complete to his receiver, Pettis. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Dante Pettis, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers get a score closer. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
And the Broncos are going to get the football.
Wow, that hole, man.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
My hands.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Boy.
Down. 30
You
base.
seen that onside kick that in? You seen how good it was, bro?
Greystone, Travis.
Bro, you seen how them niggas was ducking like a motherfucker? Bro?
Hey, box drop. Mike, 2. Watch 2. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
I told y'all nigga what the play is. Execute.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Here's Lindsey. Fighting through, and he's got space. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. You and I both know. Well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
152 fighter. Look at me, zipper. Hey, orbit.
Crown that shit up, man. I ain't going over there.
Watch two. Here we go. Big rip.
Back to throw. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
I see you, Jason.
He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the great move out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
You know what I do every game, Boogie first? Go and put my hitters on hitters.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
X3, 218, chop it. Switch.
Check it back.
He's coming. Double up.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Akers, and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little cream on top to their ending.
As our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And how about that? He missed it. Won't matter much in the final shakedown, but a bizarre way to end this victory. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Broncos, a final win means they will finish off the regular season at a very strong 12-4. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, this was basically just an exhibition.
Because Lindsey was gassing us and he was getting